I want to welcome each of you to our Hatha Yoga class. Today, we're going to start sitting together for a few moments, gathering ourselves, collecting ourselves. So I'd like you to just lengthen the spine a little bit. Let your shoulders relax, let the rib cage hang from the spine. And let the weight sink down into your seat. Begin to feel the contact of the seat with the ground beneath you. Stable, grounded and centered. Take a few deep breaths here. Take a moment right now to create an intention for your yoga practice today. What quality would you most like to cultivate? One more breath here. Bringing our hands to prayer position at the heart center. Sending our intention out into the universe on the breath of the mantra Om. Inhale deeply. Om. Letting our hands come down to our knees. We're letting our chin drop to our chest. Begin some slow head rolls, rolling the head over one shoulder as far back as you can go, over the other shoulder, and chin to chest. Just a couple of times around, very slowly stretching the neck. And next time your chin comes to your chest, reverse the direction of the circle. And the next time your chin comes to your chest, inhale the head up to center. Take a breath. Stretching legs out wide, Upavista Konasana. Slot forward a little bit so you feel that you're on the sits bones. Flex both feet. Turn to face the right leg first as we inhale, bringing arms overhead, and exhale as we fold down over our extended leg. Take a few breaths here. Slowly roll the spine up to seated. Turning towards the opposite leg, inhale up, exhale down. Slowly bringing ourselves up. We're going to swing the legs around. Come on into table pose, hands and knees. Go ahead and spread your fingers out wide. Curl the toes under and lift your bottom up. Come on into down dog. And let's walk our feet a little bit here, alternately pressing left and right heel to the ground. Then try to press both heels down. Tip the tailbone up. Lengthen from tail to head and take a few deep breaths. Walk the feet to meet the hands. Come on into Uttanasana, standing forward fold. We're reaching for the ground here, pressing chest to thigh. Bring your hands up to your shins. Bring your spine halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. And take a few breaths here as you lengthen the back. Bend your knees some. Come on up to standing, rolling shoulders down and back. Take a breath. And we're going to begin one of our salutations, doing as many of these poses as we can. Here, we're going to inhale the arms up overhead into prayer and look up. Exhale as you swan dive forward. Inhale as you lengthen the spine forward horizontally. Step or hop back to plank pose, looks like a push-up, and then we're dropping to 8-point pose, knees, chest, chin on the floor, bottom tips up towards the sky. Slide through the arms, straighten the arms if you can, and gently arch back into cobra. Curl toes under, down dog. Step or hop to the front of the mat, lengthen the spine forward. And then fold in. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale to the heart. Good, take a breath. Little bit faster here, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale as you lengthen forward. Exhale as you move back and right into 8-point pose. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale as you step or hop forward, lengthen forward. Exhale as you fold in. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale back and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale as you move forward and lengthen. Exhale as you fold in. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart. Take a deep breath here. And we're going to step back with our right foot into a wide stance. And we're going to stretch our arms out parallel to the earth, with the heart lifted and the ribcage centered over our hips. We're just bending into the left knee, coming into Virabhadrasana 1. Gazing over the left hand, take a few deep breaths here. Let your front legs straighten. Reaching to the left, tipping into triangle. We're either going to put our hand on our shin, or better yet, on a block or directly on the floor to the outside of the foot as we stretch that right arm up. Pull the right shoulder back. And take a few breaths here in Trikonasana. And we're slowly going to bring the whole body up to standing. Bring the hands to prayer. Take a breath. Pivoting feet in place. So we're turning towards the right. You're turning towards the back of your mat. Inhale as you open the arms out. Exhale as you bend into that right knee. Try to create that 90-degree angle as best you can. How can you manifest your intention in this pose right now? Let the front legs straighten. Reach to the right, tip into Trikonasana. Lift the sternum to lengthen the spine horizontally. And we're going to bring the whole body up. Good. Bring the hands to the heart. Take a breath. Pivoting feet in place to face now the front of our mats. We're stepping to the front of the mat. Inhale the arms up, lengthen up, look up. Exhale as you swan dive forward into your forward fold and take some resting breath. One more breath here. And we're going to move through a half salutation. So we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up overhead into prayer. Exhale as we swan dive forward. Inhale as we lengthen the spine horizontally. Exhale as you fold in. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart. Take a breath. Stepping back with the right foot, keeping our hips facing the front of the mat. We're going to inhale the arms up overhead into prayer. Bend into the left knee as best you can and rotate that right hip forward so the hips are square and level. Draw the shoulder blades down and take a few even breaths. Bring the arms down a little bit. We're going to place the left elbow over the right, wrapping those arms around one another. We're drawing the shoulder blades down, but we're keeping the arms above the heart, and we're going to deepen our stance. Take a few strong breaths here. Let the front legs straighten. Unwind the arms, bring the hands to the heart, take a breath. And we're pivoting feet and we're turning towards the back of our mat. Inhale, bring arms vertically overhead, coming into warrior one. We're bending deeply into the right. Bring the arms down a bit. We're placing right elbow over left, winding those arms around one another and deepening our stance. And you practice your intention even in this pose. Let that front leg straighten. Unwind the arms, hands at the heart. Take a breath. And we're pivoting feet back towards the front of our mat. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale as you swan dive forward into Uttanasana, taking those resting breaths. more breath. And we're going to move through that little half salutation, inhaling the arms up. Exhaling as we swan dive down. Inhaling as we lengthen forward. Exhale as you fold in. Inhale all the way up. And exhale to the heart. Step the feet together, mountain pose. And soften your gaze downward. Turn your awareness inward, letting it sink from the head to the heart. And hold your intention with a warm and spacious heart. One more breath here. And we're going to start to shift our weight to the right foot. Feel the weight there. Now place the left foot either against the ankle with the toes rooted on the ground, on the shin below the knee, or the thigh above the knee. So there are three options here. Take a couple of stabilizing breaths. And if you're okay, bring the arms up overhead, lengthening vertically. Eyes on a fixed point as we see if we can shift into warrior three. You're slowly bringing that leg out, bringing the body parallel to the earth and stretching that left leg behind you. Slowly bring the leg in, bring the body up, and let your hands come down beside you. Good. Take a breath. It can be helpful to stand on solid ground for these poses as opposed to the mats. You can also use a wall, face a wall so that you know you're going to be able to touch the wall when you get into the complete pose. As we now shift our weight to the left foot. Coming first into our tree pose, whichever version works for you. Take a few breaths here. Bring the arms slowly overhead. And then start to shift the right leg out parallel to the earth. Lengthen from heel to fingertips. And then slowly bring the body up as you simultaneously bring the leg in and squeeze the arms down. Very good. Take a breath. And we're stepping towards the front end of our mats now. Hands out in front of us. Folding forward, Padahasana, where we're placing keeping the palms under the soles of the feet. You can bend your knees if you need to hold this pose. Just make sure you have that soft contact to soft tissue. Let the trunk of the body dangle. Release the hands from beneath the feet, and we're rolling back to extended butterfly pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. So we're going to bend into our knees, we're rolling back, and we're bringing the soles of the feet together and stretching our arms out wide. Letting the belly and back soften. Letting the hips and thighs open. Take a few breaths here. One of the ancient practices of the Tibetan monks is to repeat an affirmation over and over again in the mind, which creates what they call a pure land in the mind. Remind yourself of your intention and repeat it to yourself like a mantra. One more breath. Move your knees together and hug them into the chest. Let yourself rock side to side. Come back to center. And I'd like you to use your right hand to grab a hold of the right big toe in finger lock, wrapping the index, middle finger, and thumb around that toe. Grab the left big toe in finger lock. Holding your legs together, I want you to start to straighten them as much as you can, maybe all the way. As you press the low back into the earth in this reverse forward fold, taking a few deep breaths. Pull your chin down to straighten the neck. And we're bending at the knees. We're releasing our toes. We're hugging the knees back in. Take a deep breath. Go ahead and roll yourself up to seated, legs out long before you. Take a breath here. Holding the right leg beside us. If you have knee injuries, go ahead and turn your leg the other way in a half butterfly. But if you can, we're folding it beside us. In three-limbed pose, we're moving those legs together. We're flexing the left foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale and fold over your extended leg, taking a few deep breaths. Slowly bring yourself up. Bend the left leg. Place it in front of you so it's parallel to the body. And now we're going to place our left hand behind us, the right hand on the left knee. First facing forward, we're going to lengthen the spine and twist to look over that left shoulder, taking a few deep breaths here. One more breath. And now I want you to lean into your left hand, lift your hips up, stretch the right arm up and over, gazing downward towards the left hand. Take a few breaths here. Always keep your bottom on the ground and just gently stretch the side body in this way. Let your bottom come down, let the arm come down. Take a breath. Stretching legs out long before us. Hold the left leg beside you. Flex the right foot as we inhale up and exhale down. What would you need to make it easier to live your intention in your everyday life? Slowly bring yourself up. Hold the right leg in front of you. Right hand moves behind us. As we move into our twist, inhaling, facing forward, turning along that central axis to look over the right shoulder. Lean into the right hand, lift your hips up and gently come into your back bend. Let the hips come down, let the body come down. Take a breath. And we're moving forward now. We're turning the body into table pose. We're gonna do one more kind of exciting pose as we come into a modified side plank. Shifting the weight towards the right side of the body, all the weight's in the right knee and the right hand. We're lifting that left leg up. And here, I want you to see if you could lift the left arm up and turn the body, creating this beautiful flat surface, pressing out through the left heel. Too much, keep a toe on the ground. Give yourself a little more points of contact. There we go. Breathe. Rotate forward, hands and legs on the floor. Take a breath or two. Shifting the weight now to the left side. Bring the right leg up and then the right arm. Rotate forward, hands and legs on the floor. Take a breath or two. And from here, we're going to come into hero pose. So the knees are together and the shins are out wider than the knees. And the idea is to sit between the heels. You could sit on a block if that's too much. Or really, if this is all too much, come on into an easy cross-legged pose and then continue with us with the pranayamas. So as you find your pose, we're going to place our hands in Gyan Mudra, arms straight out over the knees, chest and heart lifted. Jalandhara, the chin down and in a bit. And we're going to begin Ujjayi breath, the oceanic breath. So you're inhaling slowly through the nose, constricting the back of the throat slightly, creating a little bit of a sa sound. And then you're exhaling through the nose, constricting the throat, creating a ha sound. As if you were breathing through a straw at the back of the neck. Take a few oceanic breaths here. As you do so, bring your intention to mind and hold it and breathe it into every cell of the body. One more breath here. Changing mudras, intertwining the fingers to the web. Yoga mudra, turning the palms upward, Urdhva Yoga Mudra. Everything else stays the same. The chin, the breath, the bottom of the body. Take some Ujjayi breaths here as you lengthen towards the heavens. One more breath. Now we're releasing the arms. We're releasing the chin from its throat lock. We're placing the palms on the soles of the feet if you can. And we're folding forward. And the idea here is to rest your forehead on the ground. If you can't rest it on the ground, try resting it on a block or a cushion. Take some easy breaths here. One more breath. And we're lifting our head a bit. We're shifting our hands forward and we're laying down on our bellies, straightening those legs. Arms by our sides, taking a few easy breaths. One more breath. And we're gently going to flip ourselves over and lie down flat on our backs on our mats. Taking a couple of deep breaths. Pull both knees towards the chest, hug them in. And you may rock side to side here, massaging the lower back. And we're going to make our way back to center. And we're going to straighten our legs. And we're going to come into pentacle pose here. So I want you to stretch your arms out wide, perpendicular to the body. And stretch your legs out wide, covering as much earth as you can with the body. Once again, we're pulling our chin a little bit down so it's level with the forehead. We're sliding the shoulders down a bit so the neck doesn't feel cramped. And we're going to start to soften the torso and all its contents. Let the limbs grow heavy and sink into the floor. Begin to notice the rise of the belly on the inhale and the fall of the belly on the exhale. Rising in, falling out. Rising and falling. Thoughts create our world. The entire city you are living in was built out of thoughts and ideas. These thoughts got translated into action, and the city was built one road and one building at a time. Much of our lives are also created by the movement that comes out of thought. When you begin to pay attention and notice how the mind works, it becomes something you can use and benefit from, rather than simply getting lost in thought. Start to deepen your inhales and exhales. Begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Move your legs together, stretch your arms overhead and take a nice full length body stretch. And then we're going to go ahead and roll to the right side and rest there for a few moments in the fetal position. When you're ready, we're coming up to a comfortable seated position. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here. Bringing hands to prayer, we're going to chant the mantra Om together. Inhale deeply. Om. Namaste.